All right, everyone, welcome back. You ready to dive in with us again?
Always ready. What have we got today?
So did you see that whole crazy thing with Verydarkman online? The missing millions.
Oh, yeah. How could you miss that?
I know, right? Everyone's talking about it. So we found this article from Vanguard News. They're in Nigeria, and they're covering the whole story. We thought it'd be the perfect chance to, kind of dig into it a bit and figure out what's really going on.
Sounds good. Social media can get so crazy.
Yeah, and I feel like this one is a perfect example. I mean, first we get this Instagram post from Verydarkman, right? It was last Friday.
I think so, yeah.
So he's saying that his NGO's bank account got hacked.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And that N180 m just vanished. Like, poof.
180 million?
Nigerian naira, yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. Well, it's a lot of money.
Absolutely. Especially for an NGO. You have to wonder what was going through people's minds when they saw that.
I know. Everyone was freaking out.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, the news just exploded everywhere. Like, it's crazy how fast things spread online these days.
It's instant, and everyone has an opinion.
Right. Everyone's instantly an expert and a judge.
It's hard not to get caught up in it, you know?
Yeah, totally. So then, Tuesday rolls around, and Verydarkman drops this other video. And he's like, yo, everyone, chill out. The money's safe. It was all a joke.
A joke,
Yeah, a stunt. He even used that phrase, catch cruise.
Oh, catch cruise.
So I did a little digging, and it seems like it's this Nigerian slang,
Okay.
Kind of means like messing around, having fun, but like sometimes with a little edge.
Like he's trying to make a point or something.
Yeah, exactly. So like, is he just messing with everyone, seeing how gullible they are?
Or maybe he's trying to raise awareness about something. It's hard to say, isn't it?
I know. But like, think about it, right? He goes on in the article, like, about how disappointed he is. He's talking about people jumping to conclusions, insulting him, even his family, all without a shred of proof.
Oof. That's rough. I mean, imagine going through that.
Right. And this is what gets me, like, regardless of what Verydarkman was trying to do, didn't it just show us how messed up online behavior can be?
Oh, 100%. It's like everyone just wants to be outraged, you know?
Yeah, and the worst part is I've totally been there. I remember one time I shared this article.
Oh, no.
I hadn't even read the whole thing, just saw the headline. Turned out to be totally misleading. I felt so stupid.
It happens to the best of us, honestly.
It's like we lose all sense of critical thinking when we go online.
Well, maybe that's what Verydarkman wanted us to see. Like, he sets this whole thing up, gets everyone all riled up, and then boom, the rug is pulled out. Makes you think twice, right?
Right. I mean, if that was the plan, it's pretty brilliant, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
But also kind of risky.
Definitely. But hey, it got everyone talking, didn't it?
It did. In this article we're looking at, from Vanguard News, it was published on December 31st, 2024, the very last day of the year.
End of the year. Do you
Yeah.
think maybe everyone was just like mentally checked out, ready for the new year, you know?
Maybe. Like, we let our guard down, and suddenly everything seems believable. It's the perfect time for something like this to happen.
You might be onto something there. Food for thought.
So where do we land on Verydarkman? Was this whole thing a genius social commentary, or just, like, a really irresponsible attention grab?
Honestly, I think that's for each of us to decide. What do you think?
I'm still processing it, to be honest. It's complicated, but it definitely makes you think, which is good, right?
Absolutely. And it reminds us that we can't just blindly accept everything we see online. We got to question things, do our own research, you know?
Yeah, be critical thinkers. Don't let the internet do your thinking for you.
Well said.
All right, everyone, thanks for joining us on this deep dive. We'll catch you next time.
See you then.
Stay curious.